Now, I can say very generically, like, I wanted to, I like medicine because you help people, but it's actually more than that. For me personally, it meant how I can actually have a particular impact on people's lives. So a couple of years ago, I started studying medicine, and here it is, I'm walking into this huge world where it's all about cure, care, and about the physiology and how the body works and how it stays in balance, and when it doesn't stay in balance, what happens to it, and the pathology, and it all goes wrong, and what you have to do in order to make sure that actually you can get the person healthy again. That was fascinating, but already in my first years, my motivation started slowly slipping away. It was actually something more because I was missing something. I was missing a particular human factor which I did not find back in the education. More of a why do we wish to actually care for patients in the first place? So I did what at least a student of my species does, is I found a way to fill that void. So I started doing jobs in the hospital, taking blood from patients, and having at least some patient contact in my first years already. Started becoming a student assistant so I could start teaching. I'm a guy that loves to just throw myself in the deep end and just try swimming. And next to that, I also went to the student council because the education needed to change. So I thought, okay, if I join the student council, I can talk about how the education needs to change. Now, amongst all that, I came across an organization. The organization is called the International Federation of Medical Students Association, acronymed the IFMSA. These medical students, they work with a slogan called Think Globally, Act Locally, sharing of best practices and actually being the change they wish to see in the world. Future physicians finding a way to improving global health. They're not just talking the talk, they are walking the walk. We're working on human rights and peace and sexual reproductive health and AIDS and medical education and public health.